still feeling the effects of the January ice storm, and it'll take time to clean up all the damage. But in the midst of the struggles, a lot of people stepped up to help where they could. Now, one of those helpers needs a little help herself. When the January ice storm hit Oregon, Chelsy Navarro did what she does best. She cooked.
There were so many people misplaced, and I think the last thing people should worry about in times of crisis is eating.
With no power at her own home in Springfield, she opened up her restaurant, Chacha's Hawaiian Grill, and gave away hot meals to first responders and line workers. She even took her food truck to Cottage Grove, a community that was especially hard hit.
My theory is if we see a helper, build them up.
Pediatrician Dr. Pilar Bradshaw is inspired by Chelsy's generosity, especially after learning that Chelsy underwent a life-saving surgery last summer to treat a rare medical condition. But just 2 days before her surgery, Chelsy was informed that the hospital was out of network and the insurance company wouldn't pay for the operation.
The surgery was estimated to be over $100,000 out of pocket. My PCP even wrote a letter saying, like, if the surgery doesn't happen, the other option is death.
She had a friend who donated enough money that the hospital went ahead and did the surgery. But in the months since, she's been hit with huge medical bills. She very, very nearly has had to shut her doors. And that's the kind of thing that just can't happen, because there are people in the community that are helping, and then there are people in the community that are helping. And Chelsy is one of those helpers with a capital H.
Chelsy helped feed the community when the Holiday Farm wildfire destroyed homes and land in the McKenzie River Valley in 2020. And last year, when the Maui wildfires devastated her native Hawaii, she opened her restaurant to collect supplies to be shipped to those in need. Because Chelsy would never ask for help for herself, Dr. Bradshaw started a GoFundMe account to raise money for her medical bills. A gesture that moved this wife and mother to tears.
I work really hard, to make sure my family is okay, the people around me are okay. It's different to feel like that weight's being taken off of me a little bit.
Chelsy is grateful for the outpouring of kindness and says she'll continue to feed the community when they need it most.
Can't feed everybody, but I'll try. I guess it's just putting out good into the world, hoping that more people could be inspired to be nice and help.
If you would like to support Chelsy and her family, you'll find a link to her GoFundMe page at eugenepeds.com/healthykids. I'm Kelly Warner.